For 30 years, they were inseparable. Through divorce, scandals, and debt, Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson stood together against the world. But that loyalty is dead. According to explosive reports from inside Royal Lodge, the tension has finally snapped. As the eviction trucks prepare to roll in, Prince Andrew has issued a stunning demand to his staff. He wants Sarah Ferguson kept away from him. The man she defended through the worst crisis in royal history is now reportedly refusing to even see her face during their final days at Windsor. Why? Because Andrew has found someone to blame for his total destruction, and it's the woman sleeping down the hall. But the drama doesn't stop there. Wait until you hear the fantasy world demand they made to King Charles that has the palace stunned. Welcome to the final collapse of the House of York. Let's look at the reality. Andrew signed a 75-year lease on the 30-room Royal Lodge in 2003, believing he was safe forever. But with his reputation in tatters and no official duties, King Charles has finally moved to evict him. Negotiations for their exit began in October 2025. And this is where things get bizarre. Instead of accepting a modest downsizing, Andrew and Sarah reportedly walked into negotiations and demanded not one, but two separate royal residences. Sources tell The Sun that Andrew agreed to leave Royal Lodge only if he was given Frogmore Cottage, the former home of Harry and Meghan. Meanwhile, Sarah demanded Adelaide Cottage, the very home Prince William and Kate were preparing to vacate. Think about the audacity. A disgraced prince and his ex-wife demanding the Crown estate gift them two of the most prestigious properties in Windsor. Royal expert Richard Fitzwilliams didn't mince words, stating they are living in a rather weird fantasy world. Jenny Bond asked if they are completely deaf to public opinion. If you think the monarchy should stop funding this lifestyle, hit that subscribe button right now. We cover the stories the palace tries to hide. But why has Andrew suddenly turned on his most loyal defender? The answer lies in the resurrected ghosts of the Jeffrey Epstein scandal. For years, Andrew was the villain. But in 2025, leaked emails shifted the spotlight onto Sarah. Back in 2011, she publicly apologized for accepting money from Epstein, calling it a gigantic error. She promised she would have nothing to do with him ever again. That was a lie. Leaked emails revealed that after that apology, she wrote to Epstein, calling him a steadfast, generous, and supreme friend. Inside Royal Lodge, Andrew is reportedly furious. Insiders claim he blamed Sarah's continued contact with Epstein in 2011 as the original mistake that reignited the scrutiny on him. It is a breathtaking display of hypocrisy from a man who is also friends with Epstein. But in the pressure cooker of eviction, Andrew needs a scapegoat. And he found one. While the couple fights amongst themselves, King Charles has made the ultimate move to end the embarrassment. In October 2025, Buckingham Palace released a statement that sent shockwaves through the aristocracy. The king has begun the formal process to remove the titles and honors of Prince Andrew. He will no longer be Prince Andrew. He will simply be Andrew Mountbatten Windsor. This is historic. To strip a birthright title is the ultimate punishment. The palace also clarified they would no longer speak for Prince Andrew. He is being erased from the institution. The lease on Royal Lodge is being torn up. The protection is gone. So this is how it ends. Sarah is reportedly planning a semi-permanent escape to Portugal in January to stay at a £3.6 million villa owned by her daughter Eugenie. A wealthy neighbor confirmed preparations are already underway. It is an exile, but a comfortable one. For Andrew, the destination is much colder. King Charles is reportedly moving him to a modest property on the Sandringham estate. It is a strategic banishment. Sandringham is far from Windsor, far from the cameras, and crucially, far from Prince William and Kate. The unusual living arrangement that fascinated the world for 17 years is over. Andrew and Sarah are physically separating. From supreme friend to keep her away from me. The tragic downfall of the Duke and Duchess of York is finally complete. Do you think King Charles was too harsh? Or was this long overdue? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to watch the video on your screen for more royal secrets.